In this tutorial, you'll learn about exponential functions. So here we have a problem, and it wants us to construct the exponential function that contains these points. So what we're going to do is use this formula. F of x is equal to a times b raised to the x power. And the only rule you have is b has to be greater than 0. So we're going to try to solve this. Now first we're going to plug in something for the a. The a is your y-intercept. So if it gives you what the y-intercept is, you'll just plug that in for a to start with. But if it doesn't, it might give you these points. Something that has 0, 3. Anything with 0 in front of it will give you the y-intercept. So we're going to plug in 3. So you'll have f of x is equal to 3 times b to the x power. And now we're going to solve for the rest of this. And f of x is actually your y. And we're going to use this set of coordinates here. So we're going to do 75, which is your y, is equal to 3 parentheses b. And then instead of x, we're going to put 2. Now you'll get 75 is equal to 3b squared. Now we're going to divide 3 on both sides. And you'll get 25 on one side is equal to b squared. So now we're going to get rid of the squared by making a radical sign over it. And you'll get b is equal to 5, because 5 times 5 is 25. So now we know what the b is, and b is greater than 5. So this works out so far. Now we're going to plug this all back into the original equation. F of x is equal to a is 3 times b, which is 5, raised to the x power. This is how you'd set up an equation or a function for solving one of your problems. Now I'm going to show you how to solve a problem. And now I'll be showing you how to evaluate an exponential function. So here we have an equation given to us, so we don't have to solve for it. I just want us to evaluate it. So I want us to evaluate f of 0. So we're going to take this equation, and where you see x, you'll plug in 0. So you're going to do f of 0, so we're trying to evaluate for, is equal to negative 8 times 2 raised to the 3 times, instead of x, putting 0, and then plus 3. So now I'm going to go through and solve this. You can just drop down the f of 0 is equal to 3 times 0 will give you 0. This will cross out, turn to a 0. And 2 raised to the 0 power will give you 0. So you'll get negative 8 plus 3, which will turn out to be negative 5. So f of 0 is equal to negative 5. And that is how to solve exponential functions and evaluate for them. If you enjoyed the video or learned something, please like and subscribe. Thanks for watching.